All right, guys, welcome to Lesson 8, which is drawing Lewis dot diagrams. Lewis dot diagrams, they also can be called electron dot diagrams. They only show the valence electrons. Now, valence electrons are the outermost electrons. So when we talk about valence electrons, we're talking about the ones that we have in the valence shell, which is the outermost shell of an atom that contains electrons. Valence electrons are the electrons that occupy the valence shell, the last number in the electron configuration. Steps for drawing the Lewis dot or electron dot diagrams. You need to draw your element symbol first. Then you're going to locate the valence electrons, the last number in the electron configuration. And you're going to pair the first two electrons, then deal out any remaining one at a time to the other three sides. So you're going to start off with 1, 2 at the top, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we're going to, for example, draw the Lewis dot diagram for carbon. When you look on your periodic table, carbon has 4 electrons in its outside shell. So we're going to draw 4 dots around carbon. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this is your completed Lewis dot diagram for carbon. So we're going to draw the dot diagram for sodium. Sodium has 1 electron in its outside shell, so sodium only gets 1 dot. Pretty simple. Draw the Lewis dot diagram of fluorine. So fluorine has 7 electrons in its outside shell, so fluorine's going to get 7 dots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Very easy. So when we're drawing Lewis dot diagrams for ions, we're going to draw brackets around the element symbol. Write the charge of the ion outside the bracket on top right corner. No positive ions, no dots. Negative ions will get 8 dots. So sodium plus has a lost an electron, so that's how we are going to draw the Lewis dot diagram for sodium. Na in brackets with a plus charge. For K plus, we're going to remove 1 electron from the valence shell of K. For sulfur to minus, we're going to add 2 electrons to the 6 that it normally has in its valence shell. So, and then again, we're going to put brackets around it with a charge outside of it. So let's draw the Lewis dot diagram for magnesium plus 2. It should be brackets around Mg with a plus 2 on the outside. For O2, if you were to draw the Lewis dot diagram for O2, you'd have to have 8 electrons around it. Now we're going to check your understanding, and we're going to talk about these tomorrow in class. I want you to draw the Lewis dot diagram for the following atom and ion. So for nitrogen, draw the Lewis dot diagram for nitrogen, and then draw the Lewis dot diagram for nitrogen minus 3. And we were going to talk about these tomorrow in class.